All right, I believe we are good to go. Let me just remove this intro right here. All right, I can see myself. Hello, everybody. Hope you have an amazing day today. This is Vlad right here within the David Tech Discord server, accompanied by my friend Yuli right here. Let me make double sure that we can actually hear each other and within Discord, all is good. Perfect. So, welcome everybody to a new edition of the lab. Hope you had an amazing day or will have, depending if it's evening or morning in your zone. Let me just move on the Discord. There we go. So again, welcome everybody. Starting off with the disclaimer. You are 100% reliable for your financial decisions. We are just trying to debunk the market with the tools available and of course share the tools with everybody. If you're being getting approached by somebody claiming to be a David Tech official, or somebody asks you to invest into some kind of third-party platform or anything like that, that's 100% not us. We are never going to approach you to ask for money or some funding or anything like that. If you wish to speak to a staff member, just jump into Discord inside the general chat and say, hey, I would like to speak with an official, and I'm going to message you within the general chat. And of course, you can click on my name and move forward with the discussion if it's something private, or if we can chat directly inside the general chat. It's an open community. So as long as it's no credentials or anything like that, which I'm never going to ask for passwords or anything, the debugging, if there is any problem, it's more about just an email address or a UID, and that's pretty much it. Also, if you have any questions through the live stream, feel free to interrupt at any moment. Also, I'd like to salute everybody over YouTube and the 20 people over X already. Hello, everybody. Let me just give you guys the Discord link. There you go. It's pretty much simple, discord.gg/davidtech on where you can join. And of course, talk to us, write your question, and so on. Feel free to be part of our community. These conversations are open and free to join. Let's move over a little bit. So we have today's agenda, 29th of April, 2026. Today's agenda is 99% filled with my friend Yuli right here. No disrespect to you, my friend. No fat jokes here. It's all within the schedule that you have to take the whole Wednesday. That's part of the business. And of course, I'm going to go over my findings, which they aren't so many, just because, in my opinion, it's a pretty difficult, but not quite, indicator to set up to have something as getting started, if that makes any sense, in order to run over multiple assets like you are used to on every Wednesday, sorry. I go over the Monday's indicator and try to find some kind of base setting. So whenever these strategies are released for everybody, you guys have like a strong basis in order to optimize further, in order to submit for the elite backtesters and so on. But you, of course, have to put some input because that's fair, I guess. Also, Yuli has some setups from himself for us to review, and some more if you guys have any questions or any interesting topics to talk about. Without further talking, I would like to introduce you guys my friend Yuli. He's a teacher here in the Eastern EU. He's teaching electrical engineering at the university level. He's been part of our community for the last 3 months, being very close to that, if not already. And he's been coding PineScript and releasing very, very good indicators, in my opinion. And of course, with the help of the David Tech boilerplate, we can release them as strategies as well. Yuli, how are you doing, my friend?
I'm good, excited to present you the results. I already shared my screen. Please let me know if you can see it.
One moment.
Let's see if all good.
All good. Please proceed.
So, everything is fine?
Yep.
Okay, good. Hi, everyone. So, as you already know, by Monday every week we are introducing a new indicator, and by Wednesday we are trying to convert it into a simple take profit stop loss strategy in order to see how the indicator perform by itself, and also to, let's see, review how to tune it to see the inputs uh, and the visuals, of course. So, before continuing with the presentation of the indicator, I have already understood from Vlad that I have learned him the bad way, which seems to um, be he's too used to have like simple indicators where it's where they are
Quite
working on
simple, but it can be
multiple.
complicated, right?
Yes, that's right. That's right. Well, yeah. I guess those are the ideal options, and not always we get them. Uh, but yeah, from time to time we have these bad ones, to say so.
Not really
The
bad
hard
ones,
work
but
one.
exactly. I would say like higher difficulty, but if it's paying off, I mean, if the results are great, I'm up for the challenge, as everybody else within the community, I guess.
Yes, exactly. So, first of all, I want you to see the indicator visual. So here is just the indicator. As you can see, it is firing a lot of signals, which is great. And it was also one of the objective when I designed this indicator, and also the last one from the last week. So yeah, starting with a lot of signals gives you like room to improve, to filter the bad ones, to see what is happening on the market, and so on. Beside that, you can see that we have two tables. We already discussed about them. So the first one is related to the current price, some values that can help you to, let's say, tune it in on live, or to see what is happening like right now. Beside that, we also have the table from below, which is helping you to see the inputs from the preset settings. So we already, I think it was only one indicator, the Yuli MA, to say so, where we had this feature, the preset setting, which let you to go through some settings, which comes from aggressive to the strict ones. So yeah, it will give you different results. You can see it filtered a lot of signals for the strict setting. We have the standard one, and also the aggressive, which was by default. So the important thing regarding this, it's maybe how Vlad wanted to be, to maybe switch on different markets, different time frames, and have like a first look on the indicator. So that will help you to see the settings for that preset, in order, of course, to help you to tune the indicator furthermore into the custom option. So when you are turning this on, you can go through the inputs one by one and select your preferred choice, or based on your results. So what we'll do, I will just give you like a brief introduction into every input, of course, starting from the most important ones to the last ones, which are let's say, more related to fine tuning. And after that, I will present you some results I have achieved on XRP and on Gala. So, now furthermore, of course, to set the inputs, you have to choose the custom option. And after that, you should start with the signals section. So these inputs control how entries are formed from the unchanged row engine. So first one is the cooldown bars. We already seen this kind of input. So after a confirmed row signal, the script waits these many bars before allowing another one. So lower cooldown, more frequent signals, higher one, less clustering. Just as a rule of thumb, 0, 1, 2, it may go to aggressive, 3 to 6, it's a balanced choice, and above that value is more strict. After that, you have two options. We have the enable mean reversion plus the pullback. So most of the time you should keep it on, but of course you can turn it off only if you want a breakout focused system. And of course the enable breakouts in trend. This turns on breakout continuation signals during trend regime. Again, most of the time you can keep it on and maybe turn it off if you only want pullback or reversion behavior. After that, we have some important setup to make. So we have the range mean reversion mode, which defines how strict range mean reversion entries are. So here you'll see you have four options. The first one, zone pierce plus the close back inside. So price must pierce the outer zone, then close back inside. This is like a stricter touch, medium confirmation to say so. The second one, band touch plus the close back inside. Price only needs to touch the band, then close back inside. So this is loser, more signals. The third one, band touch plus close back inside zone. Band touch is enough, but the close must recover more strongly into the zone. So this is related to a medium strict regime. And the last one, the zone pierce plus the close back inside zone. This is a deep touch plus stronger recovery. It's the strictest one, which of course will fire the fewest signals. Then we have the trend pullback mode. Again, here you have four options. It is the same idea as in the range mean reversion mode, but applied to trend pullback signals instead of range reversion. After that, you have the signal basis. So this controls how touch or recovery is confirmed. We have two options. We have the weak touch plus close confirmation, which is related to the bar that can weak into the level, then close back through the confirmation level, which will give us a more responsive system and more entries. Option 2, close only confirm, uses a stricter bar close structure with prior bar logic. So it will be slower but more cleaner. Breakout mode. Here again we have three options. This one defines how breakout confirmation works. So if the close is higher than the band, breakout confirmed by close above or below the band. This is the fastest. It's related to say to an aggressive regime. Then we have the close higher than band plus a buffer, which requires close beyond the ATR buffer too. So this will give us a stricter reject. And the last one, weak higher than band plus buffer and close higher also than the band, which requires weak through buffer plus close through band. This is the strictest structural breakout mode. So if you have trending or clean markets, you should choose like close higher than band. In chopping markets, it should be more useful to use the second option, so close higher than band plus a buffer. And for very noisy breakout environments, you should definitely choose the last one. And the last input of this section, we have the direction mode. So this controls whether trend trades must follow the detected trend direction. So here we have trend aligned only, so longs only in uptrends, shorts only in downtrends. And the second one, both sides in trend, so allows both long and short signals even while the market is classified as trending. Use both sides in trend only if you want more opportunities and maybe to accept more counter trend activity. Next, we have the trend detector inputs. So the third section, the most important one you should start with is the trend threshold K. So this is the threshold for deciding whether normalized EMA slope is strong enough to count as a trend. Lower value means easier to classify as a trend. Higher value, it will give you like a regime that is harder to classify as trend. So as a rule of thumb, something below zero point 0.2, it's related to an aggressive engine. Above the value, maybe up to 0.25, it's more balanced, and above that, it's more strict. Then we can talk about the other inputs. So we have the trend EMEA length, sets the EMEA length used as the trend basis. Lower for faster regime switches, higher value for slower, steadier trend classification. So again, as a rule of thumb, 100, 150, it's more related to a fast engine. Above that value up to 250 is more balanced, and above that value 250, it will give you a strict or slow engine. So yeah, keep this in mind. I like that these videos are recorded on YouTube, so maybe when you'll get this the access to this indicator, to the strategy, you can play around and better understand how you can tune it based on your market. Then we have the slope look back. So this one measures how many bars back the EMEA slope is compared. Lower value means more reactive, higher one means this is smoother. So this works together with trend threshold K. Again, as a rule of thumb, something below 6, 7 is more aggressive, 7 up to 10 balanced, and above that value will give you a stricter engine. And the trend hysteresis. So this prevents fast flipping between range and trend. Lower values means faster switching, more sensitivity, while higher values means more stability, fewer regime flips. Something below 0.05, it is related to a more responsive system. Above that value up to zero point 0.1, it will give you a stable system, so more stability. Now we can go to the first section, so which is related to the bands. So these inputs shape the support resistance framework and the ATR based zones around it. Maybe we can zoom in to have a better look. So we can see we have some bands around the indicator. So of course, the first one is the source. This is the price series used to build the bands. As a default value, it is on close, but as you know, you can use HL2 or 3 or 4 for smoother and fewer trades, but definitely you should start with the close one. Then we have the look back L. So this controls how far back the script looks when building the rolling upper or lower structure. Smaller value means faster bands, tighter reaction, more signals. Larger value will give you slower bands, stronger structural levels, and of course, fewer signals. Again, just to make an idea, typical behavior, something below 70 will give you an aggressive engine. Above that value, maybe up to 120 or something like that, you get to a balanced engine. And of course, over 130, it means stricter. ATR length is the ATR is used to size the contact zones and breakout buffers. So this controls how volatility is measured. Lower value more reactive to recent volatility, while a higher value means smoother volatility estimate. Again, you can play around with this input. Of course, you already know this kind of input. So something between 10 and 14 is more responsive. Above that value, maybe up to 20, it is balanced. And of course, over that value, it will give you a smoother behavior. Then we have two important inputs. So we have the contact zone, K multiplied with the ATR. This expands the band into like a contact zone using upper and lower zone. This matters for mean reversion and pullback entries. Lower value means narrow zones, easier interaction, more signals, while higher values, it will give you some wider zones, stricter interaction, and of course, fewer signals. Again, as a rule of thumb, something below zero point 0.5, it will give you an aggressive behavior. Zero point 0.5 up to zero point 0.7 or around that value, a balanced behavior, and above 0.75, a strict behavior. And the last one, breakout buffer, K multiplied with ATR. So this adds an ATR buffer beyond the band for breakout validation. Lower value, earlier breakouts, higher value, stricter breakout confirmation. And of course, the last section, the liquidation gate. This is a market stress filter based on candle spread behavior. First one, gate mode. You have three options. You can so this controls how the script reacts when spread stress is high. So off means no stress filtering. Soft does not block signals but increases cooldown, of course. And the last option, hard one, which blocks signals completely during stress. After that, we have the rolling spread length. So this smooths the current spread proxy over these many bars. For example, now we have 20. Lower values means stress reacts faster, while a higher value means a smoother stress signal. So something around uh, 10, maybe up to 20 is more responsive, while having something beyond that value, 20 to maybe 40, something like that, it will give you a smoother um, reaction to the stress gate. Baseline length creates the long-term baseline used to normalize spread. So lower value, uh, lower value, the baseline adapts faster, and a higher one, baseline, stays steadier. So this changes how easily the script decides current spread is abnormally high. threshold ratio. Uh, if rolling spread over the baseline spread exceeds this ratio, the market is treated as stressed. So lower this value if you want the stress filter to activate more often, or higher it, increase it to have a stress filter which activates less often. So again, something to play around. 1.2, maybe up to 1.5. It is related to sensitive behavior. After that, 1.5, maybe up to 2, you will get a balanced behavior. And of course, above the value of 2, you will get a stricter. And the last one, soft cooldown multiplier. So uh, lower for softer throttle, higher for stronger reduction in frequency during stress. So 1.5 up to 2, it is moderate. 2 to maybe 3, it will give you a strong behavior. So this is mostly the inputs that allows you to modify the results of this indicator. Uh, Keep in mind that you have to select the custom option to get access to these inputs. Now I remember another idea of this indicator beside the number uh, of the signals that can fire. It was something in the past, an indicator that we have made. I don't remember which one, which gave us some mean reversion signals. So David was really interested if we can find more. More events like this. So yeah, we kind of tried to do that, but they are quite hard to find them sometimes. Good. So this is the indicator and how to tune it. Please let us know when you get your hands on it. Give us a feedback. Let us know what results you have. Beside that, I as I always try, is
Wow.
to present you some results on this indicator turned into a simple strategy. We just take profit and stop loss and to see how the indicator performs by itself. So, yeah, of course, as I always say, keep in mind for sure this indicator can be enhanced with other indicators. For sure, you can find some better setups in the boilerplate to enhance it, and also related to the strategy used. The simple ones, it shouldn't gives us like the best results. It's just to see some first look on the indicator, but for sure something like risk to reward, or I don't know, it will give you a better performance. So yeah, this is just a first look. So we have our strategy, our indicator turned into a strategy. We are on XRP, 1 hour time frame. We can see here, sorry. So we can see here the properties. I have turned the default order size to 70%, just to be around the 20% that we are used to have. But as you know, for the other strategies, I always start with 40% and see the results. So for example, starting from this point, you will get the max equity drawdown up to 13. So yeah, that's why we have increased this one to, let's say, kind of simulate the leverage. So as you can see, I'm in custom mode. On close, we have changed a little bit compared with what we have seen before. So this was something around 100, so not so big changes here. 14, 0.5 or 0.455 is the default value, and so on. So you can see some of the changes in these inputs. Also, really interesting to see that for this one, I choose the last options, zone pierce plus close back inside zone. And for this one, again, the zone pierce plus close back inside. So the first one to um, have like a more aggressive behavior. This one also close band. If we remember from some minutes ago, the close higher than band, it is related again to an aggressive behavior. So we want more signals. And of course, some changes, small changes in the inputs. I also started with the with the signals, and after that looked on the trend detector and the bands, and in the end, of course, the liquidity gate. So here we can see we have a take profit of 2.6. So it seems this strategy works on high values. I mean, the stop loss also is quite high. I usually don't like to go above 2, but sometimes, yes, some indicators, some strategies works on higher values. So it's interesting to see this kind of behavior. Also, just as an observation related to the trend detector, when you are playing around this, you should see the regime background. So I think I deleted the empty strategy. So if you don't have these regimes background, the indicator may not perform so well. So yeah, keep in mind this as well. Good. So let's check the results on this setup. So the profit we have around 300%, which is not bad at all. I mean, we had some greater results on other indicators, but for just a simple setup, I think this value is quite good. Max equity drawdown, we already discussed about it. We are around 20%, so not bad at all. Total trades, 342 in 2 years. Not great, not terrible. We have seen better, we have seen worst, but yeah, for sure. We have some trades. We still have room to play around, so this is quite good. Win rate 60%, not bad at all related to this value, and the profit factor approximately 1.35. Not great, not terrible. For sure, it can be improved. Related to the equity curve, so most of the time we have seen this kind of behavior on most indicators, most strategies. In the beginning, it is not performing so well, and after that, it's just increasing. Most of the time, it has some flat zones, but if we are looking at this, it seems it is quite performing well regarding this observation. It keeps increasing, which is very great. Maybe here in the end, it seems it has like a tendency to have a flat zone, but yeah, we will see in time. However, the equity curve, it's looking nice. Let's see the benchmarking. So the maximum value for buy and hold, 442 compared with our 364 approximately. Not great, not terrible. We are somehow at that point too, to say so. Anyway, if we compare the current value, 120 compared with 300. So for sure, for the current value, we are performing well. something around 3 times better, to say so. So yeah, this is nice to see. Also related to the minimum values, minus 36 approximately, compared with our results, which is 0%. So yeah, definitely you should try this on XRP. It seems we have some great results on this one. Just to make a fast check, so we have long short. Let's see where we have the total win loss winning trade. So it's almost half. So yeah, definitely can be improved on longs and shorts as well. Okay, nice. Let's go to the other one. So here we are on Gala, 45 minutes time frame. Let's see the settings. So here again, properties 60%, maybe a little bit too high. We are on 25 max equity drawdown. Maybe something around 55 should be better, just to keep it like quite the same, to say so. Okay, let's see again the inputs. So of course we are on a custom option. Um, Again on source, here we can see a lower value, ATR as default. Here the breakout, I think it was lower than that. Okay, so it's doubled. Cooldown bars, okay, nothing so special. Here we also have had a discussion for the other yeah, the other strategy on XRP. So if you remember, we were on zone pierce plus close back inside zone. So now we have the third option. Maybe I can show you how on different. It depends on the setting. So I think we should see more changes on this one. 1 second. So let's try here. It depends on the kind of signals that the indicator is firing, so that's why we didn't saw something better there. So here you can see how the results are changing based on the range mean reversion mode. So what I wanted to highlight here is that the range mean reversion mode is changed, and also the trend pullback mode. For the other one, it was on zone pierce plus close back inside. Signal basis, weak touch plus close confirmed, and this one was also changed. So on XRP we were on close higher than band. Here we are on close higher than band plus a buffer. So if we choose the first option, it should be more aggressive, and we can see by the number of the total trades. But as you can see, the results are not so better. So it seems on this market, the indicator, the strategy should be like more strict. And of course, some changes around the other inputs as well. For the take profit, 2.6. However, on this market, at least on this strategy, the stop loss didn't give me any good results higher than 1. So yeah, we should definitely look at this one on this market to see how we can improve it. So results plus 156%, not bad at all for a first look on a simple strategy, take profit, stop loss. Mass equity drawdown, we already discussed about it, we are around 20%, not bad at all. However, the total trades, so on this result, the total trades around 700, which is great. I mean, there is a lot of room to improve it. Definitely, we can cut the bad ones to filter, or to maybe have a better exit on some of them. So you can see Uh, Maybe we discuss about the equity curve after. But yeah, keep in mind we have a lot of trades, which is great for us. Win rate this time not so good, so around 40%. However, we have seen worse. As a rule of thumb regarding the win rate, as Vlad always said, we may have like 10% win rate, but if that one trade out of 10 it is covering all the losses, uh, uh, it's better, you know. So yeah, win rate is not like the most important metric, to say so. Profit factor 1.25. Not great, not terrible, quite low if you ask me. But yeah, for sure there is room for improvements. So related the equity curve, because we wanted to talk about it earlier. So you can see in the beginning, this strategy is performing like really bad. I mean, we are, let's say, most of the time above the negative value, but yeah, definitely not something we want to trade, to say so. But since we have 700 trades, I mean, if we have started from here, you can see this amazing increasing in the curve, and after that, compared with this slope, it seems like a flat zone. But yeah, so this part, like 2 out of 3 parts, it is performing very well. For sure, in the beginning we should pay attention, where we should let the strategy to warm up, to say so, or maybe we can really cut the bad trades. Benchmarking maximum value 239% compared with 172. Not great, not terrible. However, the current value, so we have around 150 compared with minus 86. So for sure, we are better on this point. Minimum value minus 9% compared with minus 90. So definitely we are performing better on this one. Just to take a short look. So long short, let's see what where we are losing. So again, quite half half, but yeah, shorts, some some bad trades on this one. So maybe when you are trying to improve this, you can first take a look on the shorts, and maybe after improve the longs as well. So yeah, thank you everyone. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask me. Let us know your feedback regarding the indicator, the what you are seeing in this presentation on the strategy, on the how to tune, and so on. Thank you.
Great job. Amazing. I mean,
Thank you.
what should I say? I mean, I'm not even sure if I should share my screen, to be honest, and show you guys my couple of findings, I suppose. But regardless, let's just give it a go. Let me just.
Well,
Oh,
well, now Vlad, you can. We already have the inputs on the record, so you can start from that and just
exactly.
improve it. Yeah.
Exactly.
So
It's only room for improvement, right? All right. Also, let me change the presentation right there.
I mean, is that bad? Because for me, it wasn't something amazing. I mean, the first one, the XRP 300 percent, yeah, that one was great, but 100 and something is not so.
Far greater than I found. So I was messing around a little bit with the custom mode and the
Okay.
logics of higher and lower a little bit. And
Mhm.
I came up with the 45 minutes on Bitcoin, on Gal, I believe, and 1000 units of Pepe. So these
Yeah,
do
this
not
looks
look bad.
amazing. I mean, you
Exactly.
are on equity drawdown 8%. So definitely, if you are increasing that up to,
Mm,
let's say, 20, it will give you some good numbers.
True. I kind of not like because it's starting a little bit rough here at the beginning, but again, of course, we are going to test a little bit more, and as soon as this indicator will be released, it's going to have some kind of base settings like the previous one. So as soon as you open it,
Hmm.
guys, you should be able to run like a couple of pairs and have start something to start with, like for example this here, which are completely fine in my opinion. But of course we need to edit again a little bit the scripts before making them available to public, so they actually have these as getting started instructions, inputs. There you go. So
So
yeah.
this one was custom,
Yes,
for example.
so all of
Hmm. Hmm.
these, the setup that currently runs over 3 coins,
Okay.
it's a little bit adjusted on my end, a little bit on the custom with, let me show you actually exactly what I'm talking about.
So yeah, maybe
Here.
I think, yeah, I think you have tried to change a little bit on the signal section, which gives you the firing. Okay,
Mhm.
nice.
Yeah. And that's pretty much it, guys, with the today's indicator, which, in my opinion, is a great discovery. I mean, you know, as they say, somebody else's gold, not yours. Yuri definitely did a better job than I did, and of course, he made it. So,
It finally came the time.
yeah, it's not the first time. Definitely, I mean,
Yes,
I think
it's not.
previous 2 or 3, you've done an amazing job, regardless.
Yeah, but it was like a competition for between me and the boilerplate, which is a great tool for this kind of indicators. So yeah.
Mhm. I cannot optimize new strategies because I'm not able to download public strategies. These should be available soon. However, no more inside the Discord, but on the Strategy Factory website. If you guys do not have currently access to the Strategy Factory website, let me know via a DM, because the strategies access would be 100% for the foreseeable future only over strategyfactory.ai. At the moment, there is a small outage, I believe, in the automatic script that David has built, because again, TradingView, as you might be aware, has a different point of view on invite only scripts, like they should be only used for insider of a company, if that makes any sense, which in my opinion is crazy. We are targeted for something that everybody does. I mean, to be honest, everybody sells private strategies, right? Because that's the reason they're private, in order to be sold, right? Or to actually not share with everybody else, one of the two. So even if we are going to release them for free, actually you are still under their law, which is like, I believe everything started when we started to release newer versions rather than updating the old ones. And somebody over Discord has been requested for, in our excuse, for a couple of weeks for the old strategies to be removed from his account. Uh, to be fair, we've been working on an automatic way of doing this, rather than when everybody wants to delete a script or two of all of them. So they just enter their UID and everything will be deleted on their end. And I believe he has complained over TradingView, and since then we've been targeted with like complaints about terms and conditions, about distribution of indicators, about strategies. We must come up with some perfect description as well, like the usage of everything. I mean, uh, okay, I understand if you're going to release something to let everybody know how to actually use it and how everything works. But what if you just released and you just want to share it with everybody so everybody can discover on their end? I mean, it's a little bit counterintuitive in my opinion, but it's their platform, so uh, yeah, we'll have to play by the book, I suppose. So they will be back. However, I'm not sure if it's going to be today. I'll be letting everybody know, and also for me to not forget, um, definitely we are going to have them by the end of tomorrow's evening. David also will be hosting live tomorrow, so make sure do not miss it, because he has also updates on the NCP server. He has updates on the um, strategy helper. I'm missing the exact word at the moment with cloud co-work and everything else. So yeah, pretty excited for tomorrow's stream as well. I'll be there as well. If you guys have any questions today or tomorrow, I'll also be there about the elite backtesters, about the refresh which is happening within this weekend, and also anything in regards to the community. All right, I guess that's pretty much it, guys, for today. If you have any questions, feel free to write them down in the comments. Also, let me just salute again everybody from YouTube and X, over 30 people. If you wish, guys, to join our David Tech Discord server, let me just share the link with everybody. It's discord.gg/David Tech. You can see the link on the screen. These sessions are free to join. You are free to talk and so on, ask any questions about David Tech, and get to know each other. All right, let me just wrap it up with a quick performance update. As you might be aware, guys, we are in the top traders on various exchanges, top traders, top copy traders. It's a difficult word. And also, some of us have been rewarded with the top 1% trader. For example, Fishing has been awarded with the top 1.3%. He also has an amazing dashboard called trade-harbor.com.au, on which he actually has a challenge. Let me share the link with everybody. Let me just grab the Discord. Where is it? There you go. On where you can actually watch live his challenge happening. Also, guys, Trigger.trade, your fast, reliable David Tech strategies connected to various exchanges. Make sure to also visit it. It's very simple. Trigger.trade. I suppose that's pretty much it, guys, for today. Thank you very much for joining. I believe there are no other questions, so I won't keep you long. Have a great evening, and I'll see you tomorrow in less than 23 hours into the live stream with David. Thank you very much for being here, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, Yuli. Goodbye, everyone. Have a great evening, day, whatever.